Saturday night. My name is Frank Evans, and I'll introduce this amazing band that has decided to join me on stage. We're going to do a little quick opening set for the amazing Meredith Moon, who's coming up in a little bit. But we're going to start off with an old classic fiddle tune called Mississippi Sawyer.
Let's do Mississippi Sawyer. Okay. 1, 2, 4.
I'm gonna leave this old world. I'm gonna leave this old country for the sake of a little. Well, I ain't gonna work tomorrow. I ain't gonna work next week. Well, I ain't gonna work tomorrow for my wedding. I'll take that. much. Well, this is Sammy Brayman playing fiddle for you tonight. And a couple of years ago, we made a record of all of Sammy's original fiddle tunes. And so we're going to play a couple of those for you right now. And we're going to start off with this one called Duck House. Goes a bit like this. That's Sammy Brayman on the fiddle for you, folks.
Thank you.
And to my left, we got Jake Starzl on the guitar, the one and only. I told these guys I would send them a set list probably weeks ago, and never did it. So we're relying on the common repertoire, which is vast. I think we can get through this. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground. Well, the last time I seen Don Corey, she's sitting on the banks of the sea. Wrapped around the body and a banjo horn. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground. fetch me my gun. Then highway robbers are coming, young gal still has a gun. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. I dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground. Well, flowers made for blooming, pretty stars are made to shine. Made for loving, pretty boys made for love. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. I dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground. I dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down cold ground.
Rogue River in F.
Yeah, right. Let's do that.
We're gonna play another one of Sammy's originals. Right behind me, we've got Mike Geisbacher playing bass for you tonight. The three of us have played a lot of these songs together. Mike has not, and he's doing a fantastic job. So, give him a round of applause.
G minor chord. You can cut it. Yeah. The last time we bring it down, kind of space. That's the one thing. All right.
Mike Eisbacher on the bass for you.
Well, no.
Sure, yeah, is there some in F?
Well, honey, but I have to turn all the way down.
Oh, okay. You're a capo 3? Yeah, the technology. Just for fun. Let's do, I don't know, should we do like a bluegrassy one or something? What about like Rope and Gambler and B or something like that? Weird like tag it. You'll probably recognize me here.
I mean, I know it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever.
Yeah. One, two, three. I am a ruined gambler. I'm getting all around. Whenever I meet with a deck of cards, I lay my money down. Lay my money down. Lay my money down. I hadn't been in Frisco, not many more weeks or three. I fell in love with a pretty little girl. She fell in love with me. Fell in love with me. Fell in love with me. She took me to her parlor, she cooled me with her fan. She whispered low in her mother's ear, I love the gambling man. Love the gambling man, love the gambling man. Oh, daughter, dear daughter, how can you treat me so? Leave your dear old mother and with the gambler go. With the gambler go, with the gambler go. Well, dear mother, well, you know I love you well, but the love I have for the gambling man, no human tongue can tell. No human tongue can tell, human tongue can tell. So I left old Frisco, I mounted up, man. There I met with the gambling man, and we got in a poker game. Got in a poker game, got in a poker game. We put the money in the pot, we dealt the cards around. I caught him tuned from the bottom of the deck, so shot the gambler down. Shot the gambler down, shot the gambler down. Hey, hauled me out to prison, got numbers for my name. The warden said as I locked the door, you gambled your last game. Gambled your last game, gambled your last game. I am a ruined gambler, I've gambled all around. Whenever I meet with a deck of cards, I lay my money down. Lay my money down, lay my money down. Woo. How about it for this band, folks?
I'll do. Can we do both Weebles and Turtle Shell next to each other? Hey.
All right, we're going to go back to some original fiddle tune material brought to you by Sammy. This one is entitled Turtle Shell. I believe, is that what we're starting with? Or Weevils? This one's actually called Weevils in the Grits. Based, from what I understand, upon a true story of weevils being in grits. And persevering. It's a song about persevering, really. Thank you. All right, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. We play a waltz. It's a Saturday night, so we're gonna play the Saturday Night Waltz. That's how those things work around here. Stick around. We have the amazing Meredith Moon coming up in just a little bit. Old friend of mine from Canada. Very excited to see the show. She's brought an amazing band with her. It's gonna be a fun night at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. There's plenty of beer and cocktails back there. Endless amounts of pool to play. And if you do like what you're hearing, we got a tip jug up here. So if you like what you're hearing, throw some money in.
Just GC. Wait, what? Any pre?
Game plan?
I'll maybe pass it around for fun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to change the other kind of thing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm going up on Mountain Boys, I'm going on a run. I'm going up on Mountain Boys, bring on getting gun. Run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill. They get you. I'm going up on Mountain Boys where chickens crow for days. I'm in bed with another man's wife, best be on my way. Well, run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, they get your fill. I'm going up on Mountain Boys, I'm going on a run. I'm going up on Mountain Boys, bring on a gun gun. Run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, they get you. Well, I'm going up on Mountain Boys, I'm going on a run. I'm going up on Mountain Boys, bring on a getting gun. Run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, run mountain, chug a little hill, they get your fill. Thank you. Well, we got time for a couple last songs here. Thank you so much for coming out. It's a great night at D's. Once again, that's Sammy Brayman on the fiddle, Mike Geisbacher on the bass, Jake Stargell on the guitar.
And we got Mr. Frank Evans playing banjo and singing. It's a good show for you tonight. Yeah. The old time tune or Tennessee break.
Yeah, it's all one. I think it's so much.
I am the gambling man.
Well, we got time for one last fiddle tune here tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Stick around. Amazing, talented Meredith Muth coming right up. Meredith Moon. Meredith Moon. I'm going to say it 5 times right now while we think of our last song. Yeah, we're going to end with an original fiddle tune that it makes it sound like I wrote these fiddle tunes. I didn't have anything to do with that, but Sammy wrote them.
This D's was the first place I played these tunes with Frank and Jake a while back. And so thank you to D's for helping me figure out these tunes.
Thank you so much. Up next, Meredith Moon. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you. That was awesome, guys. Good job.
Well, it might take me a little bit of time. Might have to pay the IRS first, but
Oh, I just did that.
I'm about to. It's gonna kill me. Yeah.
Gotta follow the station again. I'm late again.
I'm late again. Oh yeah.
A couple of those first solos.
Oh my god. Well, the good thing, the thing that's comforting is that it'll be online for all of eternity.
Until the world burns down. Yeah. Exactly. I just love that one tune where we went into whatever the turtle one.
Yeah.
We were coming out of a tune in A, and I had the chords right in my head, but I was
Yeah.
like, we're in D now.
Right. Man, you sound
Like,
great.
I knew the right thing, but I was just like, even though we literally came out of a tune.
Right. No, you.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
We'll get you out.
Good to go. Is it? I mean, do you cut it off at 11? Oh, great. Okay. It's good news. Cool. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Meredith Moon. Thanks for being here. I know I've met quite a few folks tonight who drove a long way to be at this show, and I really appreciate that. So thank you for being here. Y'all make it happen. All right. 2, 3, 4. Well, can't you hear that train? ready to walk, boys? So this is my most recent song, I believe. It's I wrote it in November, I think. It's called Walkin'. Was feeling spooky one night. Started writing this riff around Halloween, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
You gotta hit the.
No, I already did. Yeah. Am I live?
Wait, is your thing off?
Huh, interesting. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Sorry, y'all. New guitar, new pickup. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk the road by the pines, leaving this town behind. Ain't no sense in all I lost. Got out free, never mind the cost. Nothing stolen, nothing gained. Heart pounding in my brain. Gotta beat the midnight rain when I'm walking once again. Yes, I'm. Father walked this very road from Wyoming to Idaho. Said keep away from the trees, you better pray that they don't see. Walking lonesome through the night, ain't no holy passing light. You're a shadow of a shadow in the midnight rain. Get walking once again, yes I'm. I've been walking for centuries in the light of Rigel and Pleiades. I'm the one that you can't see, walking down by the hollow trees. Feel my breath when the west wind blows. Hear my steps on the side of the road. Hear my voice in the midnight rain when I'm walking once again. Yes, I'm. Thank you. Can I get less slide, like quite a bit less slide on the monitor, please? Thank you. All right. Okay. Sorry? Oh, it's not? Okay. Sorry? Okay. Thanks, Fats. Also, Alex is wondering if he can get less vocal.
No, more.
Oh, sorry, more vocal. More vocal.
Just split the difference.
Okay. This is a song that I wrote in Alpine, Texas. Anyone ever been to Alpine, Texas? Anyone know where that is? It's sort of the gateway to Big Bend National Park. And our bus was at the mechanic, and we ended up hanging around town for a week and hanging out at the open mic. And met this guy named Donnie, and it was a whole story. And we were hanging out by the Tractor Supply in town just to use their air conditioner. And so, yeah, this is a song called Cactus Jack. This is about a character depicted by an artist there named Tom Curry. All right.
Did you say all in at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Spit and shine. Thank you. Here's so long, seen a week's worth of dawns. I've been here so long, singing cowboy songs. Thanks.
Can I still get a little more vocal?
Is it? Can we get the banjo killed? Oh, it's off? Okay, cool. So I'd like to introduce the band. This is Fats Kaplan on the steel and the fiddle. It's a great honor to play with him tonight. Alex Bice on the drums. Holding it down back there. And this is my husband, Mikey Shakes, on the bass. And this next song is a song that I wrote about Mikey about 7 years before we met. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Can I get less guitar on the monitor, please? Thanks, Chris. And Chris on sound.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darling, I am waiting underneath the willow. Won't you come by and see just how fine it could be for you to love me? And when you come, I'll have a bottle of lilac wine by my side, and all the tears we cried won't let that old river valley run dry. Under the clear June sky, I saw you waiting in the willows. I saw that hair hanging down. I saw you earning on a grainer on the wrong side of town. The willow hangs long. The willow knows so well a song sung from the ground she grows from. So sweet, so high, so lonesome. Honey, don't you know the one? I saw you waiting in the willows. I saw that golden hour sun. I saw you wandering the main strip out looking for some fun. Darling, I am waiting underneath the willow. All the people lined up, dressed up just how they wanna be seen. I don't wanna be anything more than free underneath the willow tree. Underneath the willow tree. Underneath the willow tree. Thank you. Is everybody having a good time? Me too. How's about Frank Evans and his incredible band? Mesmerizing. All right. East City Blues.
old train line. I'm leaving my porch for the morning light, 'cause the lilacs smell better on the old east side. Leaving these crab apples far behind. Everywhere I go, nothing to do, so now I'm just heading straight for those East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues. Well, how I got back here, I don't know, but a decade's a mighty long time ago. And old James on the corner really don't know shit, but he's starting to wear on my confidence. He's every single color of the West City hue, but I'm painted every color of these East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues. Well, the pillow that night was where we slept, but the pillow last night was where I wept. And I'm coughing up the colors of a day gone wrong, singing all the words to an old love song. I can't forget you, baby, even when I do, 'cause you're just every bit of them East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues. The summer came early and it ain't done yet, just like it was the year that we met. And every inch of my notebook's wet, 'cause the dew's coming down and it's 5 a.m. And every memory's just a memory now, and I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember how. Everything I did, well, I did it for you, and now I'm just heading straight for those East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues. And our bodies unfold like nettle leaves, and I'm growing in a tower like Norway maple seeds. And I remember it all like a dream across the mighty Otonabee, 'cause the lilacs smell better on the old east side, and I write a better song on a mini well ride. Everywhere I go, nothing to do, so now I'm just heading straight for those East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues. East City blues. Gonna take a while just to heal these East City blues.
Here's a song about the sea. My husband Mikey here and I just binge watched all 5 Pirates of the Caribbean, so. And I don't care who knows it, honestly, I don't care. The older you get, the more you come to love like kids' fantasy movies. Like I love them, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna do Harry Potter next week.
Yep, yep. So, this is Poseidon. This goes out to the crew of the Flying Dutchman. All right. One, two, three, four. Can I get a bit more guitar on the monitor, please? Grand waves of Poseidon raging
close my eyes. I never was good with goodbyes, but now I curse the brutal winters and these old familiar skies. I sent a prayer to the Lady of the Sea, and for better or for worse, she answered me with the gale storm of the century. Blew all the way from Pensacola Bay to the town on the reef. Yeah, I got a bounty on my head. Everybody wishes I was dead, but I got a dagger under my pillow and a dog at the end of my bed. As of sorrow, tell me a tale of old sailors, legends of windswept weathered sails. Send it by the U.S. mail. I'll be back just as soon as my engines fail. Yeah, I got a bounty on my head. Everybody wishes I was dead, but I got a dagger under my pillow and a dog at the end of my bed. A wise woman told me no matter where you've been, we ain't our lovers, but we'll always pay for their sins. Anyone with one good eye can see the shape I'm in, but I ain't staying still. I'm catching my next ride on the wind. Yeah, I got a bounty on my head. Everybody wishes I was dead, but I got a dagger under my pillow and a dog at the end of my bed. Yeah, I got a dagger under my pillow and a dog at the end of my bed. 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 Thank you. This is yet another song about the sea. I have a new album coming out sometime very soon. I can't say when exactly yet, but sorry for keeping secrets from you guys. But anyway, it's ocean themed. It's called From Here to the Sea. I'm actually going from here to the sea this next coming week. I'm going to Greensboro tomorrow, and then we're going down to Florida and over to New Orleans and etc. So if you have any friends or family in those regions, send them out if you like what you hear tonight. All right. Playing a bit less guitar, please, in the monitor.
This is called Category 5.
Is this also called Louisiana trees?
Sorry? What?
Louisiana trees?
No, Category 5.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, okay, just go with it. I'll just give you a look. It's like a swing.
The ocean cannot be contained, just like anything, and I can't stop this rain from pouring down my face. I'm yesterday, this ain't my place. The sun still lives beneath my skin, despite the shape that I'm in. I'm sober, but I can't feel a thing. Just wanna hear the trees sing, wanna hear the trees sing, wanna hear the trees sing. Vancouver to Manchester to the jungle to the bar at St. Roch. I've been up there not, but I'll be damned if I don't know what I got. I'd rather seek than be sought. I'd rather seek than be sought. Seek than be sought. Higgs built walls to keep the waves at bay in case of a hurricane. But baby, I'm a Category 5. Gonna get in my car and drive. Get in my car and drive. Drive, drive, I see faces smiling everywhere I go. From Savannah to the New York snow. There's a rain coming down tonight in Bowling Green, but I'll turn my wipers up full speed. Everything I need, just my mud and me down the I-17. The ocean cannot be contained, just like anything, and I can't stop this rain.
Sorry, y'all. Alex has never heard that song before, so great job. Yeah. So Louisiana trees is next, yeah. This is called Louisiana Trees. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3.
the ghosts in this old Cajun town. Well, lend me some chords for the sun comes around. 'Cause I'm falling fast, falling down. Mr. Armstrong would probably think I was a fool for staying up with these losers playing guitar and pool. Guess I should have stayed in school. And a feeling comes over me as strange as the moon through Louisiana trees tonight. That I could be a bird, but I never caught a worm, and I'm too damn low down to take flight. Well, the man in Texas treated me kind. They ain't got your hands and they ain't got your eyes, but a mad dog's only $8.95. I worked hard to turn myself into a stone, but now I got too many dogs and I ain't got no bones, and it's a long way. A feeling comes over me as strange as the moon through Louisiana trees tonight. That I could be a bird, but I never caught a worm, and I'm too dead low down to take flight. I'll be home in 7 long days, and baby, I'll drop you a line. Still dream of me like I dream of you, and maybe I'm doing just fine. And a feeling comes over me as strange as the moon through Louisiana trees tonight. I could be a bird, but I never caught a worm, and I'm too damn low down to take flight. I could be a bird, but I never caught a worm, and I'm too damn low down to take flight. Thank you. We got like 3 more tunes left for you. Is this the guitar?
Skipping Sapphire. Sapphire. Okay.
It's getting late. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Straight into Bird. So this is a song off of my most recent album, Constellations. It's called Broken Wing Bird. I like to call it Broken Hand Bird, though, and you're going to find out why. Get it ready. Huh? Yeah. So there's a bucket here. You might have seen some people putting their hard-earned cash in there. We really appreciate that. And thank you to all those live streaming this as well. All right. Okay. Could I get the banjo turned on, please? Thank you. Fats Kaplan. Amazing. Can I get a bit more banjo in the monitor, please? Okay. All right, Lulu. This is a murder ballad. I decided to change the lyrics just to be a little more friendly, you know? Called Lulu Gal. This is also on the new album, and actually the new album was recorded in Nashville, so funny enough, yeah. Here we go. Thank you. One, two, three, four.
shoes from a railroad man, and a dress from a driver in a mine. Oh, up high, my Lulu gal. Up high, my Lulu
Thank you. All right, so this is our last song. I know. Same. We've had a great time, and thank you for having us to Dee's Lounge, and thanks everyone who came out from far and wide and from locally. Just want to make sure my tuning is perfect for the last song. You know what I mean? All right. I wish everyone good luck on their taxes, and thank you for being here. All right. Here we go. It's a beautiful time of year, you know. The buds are coming out, the animals are all waking up, and everything's green, the flowers are out, and the tax man wants your money. It's great. Okay. All right. Cool. This is an old time number called Call Me a Dog When I'm Gone. You can call me a dog when I'm gone out of this place if you want. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah. Okay. Sort of new, sorry.